Hi, it's Grandma. I'm going to read you a story about a truck. This is called Big Joe's Trailer Truck. It's by Joe Mathieu. Here we have a picture of all the parts of a truck. I can't get it far enough away so you can see every bit of them, but it tells you all the little pieces. It's a big semi-truck. This is Big Joe right here. He's a truck driver. Joe arrives at the truck yard early in the morning. He waves hello to one of the other drivers in the yard. First, Big Joe reports to the dispatcher. Right, here's the dispatcher. He reports to the dispatcher to get his orders for the day. He finds out what he is going to carry in his truck and where he is supposed to go. The dispatcher gives Joe some maps and a time log. Then Joe goes to the service garage. His truck is being repaired and he wants to be sure it is ready. Excuse me. The service garage is a very busy place. Many mechanics work there fixing any trucks that aren't running well. Sometimes they have to take a truck apart before they can fix it. Here's where they're taking it apart. Excuse me. Joe's truck is ready to go. That's a good thing because he's got stuff to take places. He thanks the mechanics and drives out to the service garage. Joe drives across the yard to the terminal where all the trailers are being loaded. He backs up to the trailer he is to take out. This part is called the trailer. This is the truck. Little Andrew, you think you gave me a cold. Now Joe has to hitch his tractor truck to the trailer. First, he hooks up the wires for the trailer's lights and then the air lines for the trailer's brakes. Here's the wires for the lights, the little curly ones, and the ones that are straight are the ones for the brakes. Next, Joe backs his tractor into the trailer, and they lock together. After that, he cranks up the trailer's dolly wheels. One of the workmen at the yard, who is driving a forklift, helps Joe load the truck. Today, Joe is taking cartons of toys to a big store in the city. Here's the picture. At last, the trailer is loaded, and Joe is ready to go. It is not easy to handle a big trailer truck, but Big Joe is a very skillful driver. He knows just what to do. As he slowly pulls out of the truck yard, Joe waves to a friend. He won't be back to the yard until tomorrow night. Big Joe drives his rig through town on his way to the turnpike. He will have to drive several hundred miles today. That's going to take a long time. At the toll booth, Joe slows down to pay the toll collector so he can drive his truck onto the turnpike. Look at him on the turnpike with all the cars. Joe drives for hours without stopping. Traffic is heavy on the turnpike, and he shares the road with many other cars and trucks. When he gets hungry, Joe stops at the diner. Many other truckers stop there too. You can see them all sitting at the diner having their food at the counter. And here's where he's stopping. Eat at the diner. Joe orders ham and eggs. While he eats, he talks to some of his friends because he meets up with his friends when he's driving along. They all drive in the same direction and run into each other. Joe eats fast, then he pays for his food. He has to get back on the road. There he is, paying for his food. Joe's truck needs gas, so he steers toward the gas station and that is next to the diner. On the way, he passes another truck driver changing a huge flat tire. That would not be fun. This gas station is for trucks only. It sells a special kind of fuel called diesel fuel for trucks. Big Joe has been driving all day. In the distance, he can finally see the city where he is headed. He is happy because he knows he will be there on time. See him? When Joe arrives at the store where he is to deliver the toys, he unhitches his trailer from the truck. Men from the store will unload the cargo after he has left. See him disconnecting his air lines and his brake lines. It is late, and Big Joe is very tired. He stops at the motel where he will sleep overnight. Tomorrow he will have another long trip to make with another cargo, but tomorrow night he will sleep at home. Here he is at the truck stop motel. So that was Big Joe's trailer truck. It's a great story. I hope you liked it. Bye.